When you want to blend something, you might want to try this. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda in the Panda Research Institute kitchen. This is where we do our culinary testing. And today we're going to blend some stuff, but not Hello Kitty right there. No. She's going to stay there. You know, I saw some Hello Kitty rep actually say that Hello Kitty is not a kitty. Then I'm not sure why she has whiskers, a tail, cat ears, and is actually called Kitty. But you know what? The gaslighting is pretty extensive these days, but not here at the PRI. This is by Ganiza, which sounds like a really beautiful beachfront town in Spain. This is a countertop blender. I picked this up because of a couple different things here. I want to flip it around because what you can see there is it comes with a bunch of different stuff, some different size cups, and it wasn't as expensive as some of the other big name brands of personal blenders. And what I also liked is that these particular cups here, at least with this brand, they're just kind of a plexiglass cup. I saw that they sell replacement cups on Amazon. I thought that was kind of important because some of the really off-brand, really cheap stuff, I don't know if this is a standard shape or size, but these are going to wear out. You lose them, you break them, whatever. Everyone in the family gets all crazy about personal blending and starts blending up so much stuff. And you're like, hey, where's the cup for me? I can't blend my own smoothie, my own green drink or whatever. And you're going to want to order more of these. So we get one of these. We get some rubber gaskets there. We get, this is the kind of the top that you would top the sucker off. There's a silicone gasket in there already. Pop that. Look. Yeah. All right. So we get that one. I want to show you. We get another one. Oh, this one is a little smaller and it has a handle. Like mine are right here. We call them love handles. And then we get a couple of these ring tops right there. I think those are just to cover the threading there when you're drinking out of it. And then we're starting to get to the good stuff here. Here is the Ganiza blender itself, black and silver. And it has a cup on it already. And I'm not sure how that comes off. This just kind of sits in there. All right. So I'm kind of learning about how this works already. There's basically a motor down there and an interface. So it kind of looks like a little turbine fan, but that spins. We have a long 2-prong cord right there. But the way it blends is this piece right here, and that is the little choppy bit. So don't touch that. Don't get your finger in there. But that looks like that should actually come out even, and you could potentially wash. And you can see how the bottom part spins. It interfaces with that little piece on the bottom, and that spins that. And these just screw on there. So you fill this with whatever you need to blend, put that on there, and now you don't have to worry about this spilling when you take that off. And then we get another one. Oh, and actually what we get is a second blending bit here. This one's actually pretty gnarly looking, man. That's got 6 little knives on it instead of the 2. So that's going to really go at big stuff, you know, frozen fruit and things like that. And then we get another big cup right there. So we got lots of cups like a high school hockey team. And then we have some caps right there. So you can take these on the road with you. Now, what I want to do here is take this Ganiza and start blending something up. And why don't we try making ourselves a little powdered smoothie? All right, I'm taking a look at some of these cups here, and my first criticism is this. They actually have a max fill line right there. It's printed on all of these just so you don't overflow it. But I wish they had some markings here for how much fluid is in there, especially if you're mixing, say, a protein drink or a creatine drink or something that's requiring kind of perfect ratios. But I don't know exactly how much it says, especially because it tapers a little bit there. So I wish those were pre-marked on there. So you're going to have to use kind of your eye or some other measuring cups, you know. This one here too just says max fill line. You know, you could take that as advice for improving the product on the next generation. All right, now to blend up my milk, powder, and ice, I'm going to use the gnarly 6-bladed little chomper here and push that in. And that max fill line kind of comes into play here because it's kind of pushing stuff down and going above it a little bit. All right, there we go. I'm going to tighten that down because I don't want anything spraying on me that I didn't ask for. And now let's blend it and see how it works. All right, one thing I do like about this blender is that it has little suction cup feet right there. So you can see I put it down on the smooth granite surface And to pull it up, it's not easy. It actually wants to just kind of stay in place. So that's actually kind of nice. All right. So now what you're going to do here is I've got it plugged in. I've got my capsule here with all my trimmings, and I'm just going to drop this in here. And you can see we have some little tabs there and some little cutouts there. So I think you put it in there. And now I think I just push it down and twist it in. All right. There she's going. All right. That seemed to go really fast. You saw in real time. I don't think I need any more than that. So I'm just going to push that away here and then take this out. Looks like we've got a little powder right there, but I'm not too worried about that. I would rather not have cottage cheese in my milk than kind of overdo it. And one thing I will say here is that, okay, that's what it looks like. And here is the blended smoothie. So that looks pretty good. I think I could take a spoon and get some of that out there, but that's what it looks like. It definitely blends, and it blends super fast. So if you are looking for a convenient way to throw all the good stuff that you want, powders, fruits, vegetables, anything that you're trying to turn into a smoothie or a drink or liquefied to make it a little easier to put down, you might want to check out this Ganiza. It's cheap, comes with a ton of stuff. Tons of cups, tons of tops, and I think you can buy additional cups on Amazon if you really need them. But this is a quick way to blend it up. So I will put a link to this guy in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.